Hi everybody, are you ready to create? Yeah, so today we're going to look at sea turtles and I'm going to show you how to draw it. First you need a pencil and very lightly do your basic shapes. In order to draw a good circle I'm happy with, I'm just going round as many times as it gets to get good circles. Because we're very light on our pencil, it doesn't matter because we're not going to see it. This is just a very basic shape of the turtle and now I'm adding the outline. So I'm just looking at a picture because we can't look at a sea turtle in real life. Or well, I can't in my house in lockdown. And so I'm just using a picture. Now that I have my turtle, I need to add the details. So I'm going to add the shell, almost kind of hexagon shapes. And notice that I'm leaving a white space in between the shapes, kind of sort of hexagons. And this is important because this is going to be useful later. Now for painting I'm going to use watercolour. I'm using a technique that really works for this kind of water effect. And I'm just painting with water, only water, all around my background. Now you don't want to paint over your turtle, otherwise this is not going to work. So just put water all over your background. And then you can dab some different colours. I'm using cool colours, watercolours. Such as blues and greens, and I'm just letting the water do its work. I'm just applying some colors, dabbing it, and then I'm letting the watercolor just blend by itself. Now this is really important, you need to let it dry. Once it's dry you can start doing the shell, and I'm doing the same inside the little hexagons you've made on the shell. I'm adding water, not everywhere, just inside those shapes. And then I'm dabbing some colors. I'm using warm colors to create a nice contrast. I'm using oranges and browns. And it's important that you don't put the water everywhere, otherwise it's going to blend all over. You just want to put the water in those shapes. Now I'm going to do the head of the turtle by adding some dots. I'm using brown. And then adding a little bit more brown and then letting it dry. This is important, otherwise it's all going to blend. And now I'm going to add some green and try to blend it with quite a lot of water, just so that it gets some nice transparencies. I'm using a really normal watercolor for this. If you don't have any watercolor, you can color it by some other means, but you can't use the water technique. Now we are almost finished. I'm just going to add the finishing touches to the edges of the shell. I'm leaving some white because I think it looks nice like that. And I'm just doing some little dabs of orange and brown there, just to finish off my turtle. And here's my finished turtle. I hope you enjoy it, and I can't wait to see your turtles. Bye!